Was good, yeah. We are back again with another video, and this time it's going to be something somewhat more special. As we already know, the year is coming to an end. We are getting closer to Christmas, closer to New Year, and in the spirit of New Year, in the spirit of Christmas, and in the spirit of us actually hitting 1,000 subscribers. On that note, again, big thank you to all of you. I'm going to make a little special. We're going to, from tomorrow forward, it's going to be around 12, basically 13 days, but I'm going to do 12 takeovers. And those takeovers are going to be completely free. I'm going to put a Google form in the description. We're also going to go over that Google form in a bit. And it's going to be 4 takeovers per gear rate each, with the goal of clearing either gear rate 1, 2, 3, 19. Because I don't know. Year's about to end, and it's time for us to all enjoy beautiful red sets, enjoy end game farming and all that good stuff. In the end, I wanted to not just give back, but also show different examples of how to clear gear rate 3 and different teams and all that. And for that, for example, what I've worked on for the last 2-3 hours was trying to, for example, make a team like this work. And the biggest problem with my account is some of my heroes, for example, my Brienne is A5. My Brienne is A5, fully max skilled, so even if I gave her gear like this or worse, better, whatever, it still wouldn't be quite as helpful. For example, even this Eater, let's say this Eater works in the gear rate, then she might only work because she has all her skills maxed out. And those are one of the biggest problems of making those guides, because gear and awakenings and skill ups are a major factor. And it is becoming very hard to try to go back to the time where I was first challenging 19 with realistic gear. I can still remember the struggle I had, because the first time I ever cleared gear rate 319 was using Karmet, No Lord, an Eagle, a Maul. So it was an interesting time, and honestly, it is time to go back there, and this is why we're going to do 12 completely free takeovers. Feel free to go to the form in the description, and on the note of the form, why not directly go to the form? Alright, so here we have it, the Warguides Christmas / New Year Gear Rate 19's takeover form. It is pretty simple and straightforward. So number one, obviously I need your Discord tag so I can contact you. On a general note, I obviously have, for example, you two required to tell me what kind of heroes you have, and I'm not going to hit up everyone, but if I do hit you up, I definitely need to then take a closer look at your account if your gear is working and all that good stuff, but that's not of major importance right now. So obviously question number one, what kind of gear rate? If you want to, you can even check all the 3 boxes that you wanted to take over for either. It's obviously only going to be 1 gear rate per person, but the more gear rates you have, the higher your chance of getting picked, because I only have 4 per gear rate. So it's pretty simple. Then we have here we have gear rate 1. Then you just check all the heroes you have. Basically, I might have missed a couple, but those are all the relevant heroes that come to my mind that could have an impact in helping me help you clear gear rate 1, gear rate 2, gear rate 3. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just check the box, and then if you've checked all boxes, obviously you would need to answer all questions with the available heroes. And yeah, at that point, then you just submit it. I'll get your answer, and then I'll have a look at your heroes. And obviously, I'll try to find a good balance between finding people that actually can clear it super easily and people where I'll even have to struggle a bit myself, need to get a bit creative. And in the end, I want to showcase, if possible, basically 4 different approaches. Not completely different approaches, just 4 clears per gear rate. And yeah, hope you all appreciate this opportunity. Even if you don't get picked, feel free to hit me up on Discord if you want to buy yourself a takeover, or come join me on Twitch where you can watch me, and if you watch me, you'll earn yourself channel points, and those channel points that you'll get for free just by watching, you'll be able to trade in for takeover opportunities. Obviously, all links in the description. And yeah, let's spread some Christmas spirit, and if y'all want to, feel free to fill out the form and get yourself a 19 takeover.